Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers and +2 comedy patrons back to the show. Welcome back to a decadent mind. Elise has continued to torment me. Actually, these puzzles have been pretty good, not that much of a torment. But this is the exclusive stream on Patreon that will be hitting YouTube sometime in September. Let's jump into it. I got two dopamine giving green check marks here. This is open world, so maybe I could look around. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many. There's so many. What should I do? I'm tempted for YouTube fail. That seems pretty good. Cell restrained. And now a musical break. Ooh. Netflix. We could just do Netflix. Etch-A-Sketch. I'm leaning really hard towards Etch-A-Sketch. Let's do Etch-A-Sketch. We're going to do Etch-A-Sketch today. Hello! I've chosen Etch-A-Sketch. I hope this was a good choice. There are directions .text and instructions.text available. Interesting. You went wrong 15 minutes before you started? What, by choosing Etch-A-Sketch? I mean, if you want to tell me to do something else, I gladly will. Or everything went wrong for you 15 minutes before you started, because I know you're without power and looking on your phone, I believe. What am I doing? That's not how this works. Okay, so these are my directions. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right. That's... Ooh, don't care for this. Feeling old yet? No, why would I feel old? Storms are coming. Well, I'm sorry about the storm. Feel... Oh, feed me ideas. Okay. That's an I, not an L. Feed me ideas. The knobs controls the horizontal lines. Turn it clockwise will make the cursor move right. Wait, does this actually work? No. No way. This actually works? Lies. Total lies. I didn't think it was going to work. I have no idea what any of this means. Wow, there's very little here. Oh, I needed to do this. Okay, my bad. Etch-A-Sketch.png. Same old music from Silent Hill as always. I am not feeling old yet. Ideas. Or capital ideas. I fed you ideas and nothing happened. Left. I thought maybe that was like turning the dial. TXT. The left knob controls horizontal lines. Turning it clockwise will make the cursor move right. Counterclockwise will make it move left. The right knob controls the vertical lines. Clockwise up, Counterclockwise means down. That I knew. Got itchy shoulder. Do I have to do like left clockwise? Or left knob? What's the word that's used? Knob. Left knob. Left knob. Ugh. Alright, this isn't working. Let me start over. Alright, now we're fresh. So what do we got over here? So I think if we take A and B to be our knobs, right? A and B are our knobs, and R and L are our directions. And then this is how many, like, rotations. Let's take, whoopsie! Let's take the image here and try to draw this, maybe? All right, so photo P. Yeah. All right. Maybe a little bigger. And then we will a zoom, boom. All right, so A right, B left, 2 rotations. Okay, so if A is on the left, let's say, let's just, for the sake of argument, do this. We're gonna oddly solve in black today because it isn't in fact an Etch-A-Sketch. A little smaller, please. Let's drop this down to 12. Try to get this as best as we can. So we're going to call this A. This is way too big. And we'll call this B. I think the letters are on the image if you look closely. Are they? I mean, I see horizontal dial. I don't see the letter A. I only see the letter B because I drew it. All right. So where's my line tool? There is a line tool, right? Okay, so A to the right would be clockwise. So that would be horizontal right. Horizontal right 2, and it says LB, right? So I'm making a diagonal line. Left, so to the left, which would be counterclockwise, which is down. So I'm going right down 2. So boop, boop. That looks about right. And then this is right, both of them down 2. So this is, oh, wait. So this is going back up. Okay, this is going back up. So it'll look like that. And then A right 2. So that's counterclockwise, which is to the right 2. So that's straight to the right. Boo, do. There we go. And then B to the left 2. Left would be counterclockwise, which would be down. Yes. Right about there, I'd say, roughly. And then A left 2, so that's back. So that'll be like here. And then A right 2. No, B right 2. Right is clockwise, so that's up 2. So I'm making a box here. All right. I think I'm doing this right. And then A to the right 3, so right 3, so it's actually just extending off of this. But it's only 1, so it should be like, well, it's 3, so it's copying the same line and then coming out there. Boom. And then 2 to the left, B to the left 2 would be up 2. 2, that's roughly 2, I would say. Got 2 segments. And then A right, so I'm guessing that's 1. So A to the right is right. So we just go right 1. So that's like there. Okay. Doesn't really look at anything. Alright, so then it's B2 right plus 1. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? A to the right, 1 would be right. B to the left, 2 would be counterclockwise, so it would be down. It would be down. It would be down. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's also making more sense. This is where we're at now. Yeah, because I went A right 1, so I went the right. So it's A. So it's 2 spins of the up and down to the right plus 1. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. I think what it means. Hi, Maka. Welcome. This is. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. That's an L. To be right and left. So I think what that is saying is to be right then left. Right would be clockwise, so it's going up. So I think what that means is it goes up like this, and then I come back down and my next line starts from here. I think that's what this is meaning. So one from the right would be this. Boom. This is making sense. And then B right 2 would be up 2 again. Voldemort. I mean, I get vowel right now. Vowel, or like maybe this is an M-O-W. Mo. Vow or mo? So that's the 2, and then this is just 1 to the right, so I'm going to right again. Like that. And 2 left, so that's 2 down again. Like that. And then A, right then left, so it's 2 over, but then I come back. So 1, 2, so it's 2 over, but then I come back, so my next one's starting here. Right? A, right then left. Right, all right, so then I go halfway up where I am, and then I do another one. So I go up here, and then I do this, and then come back. I'm leaning towards vowel, because I'm going to guess I'm going to go up again, and do that again, yeah. So now I'm here. B to the right is 1 down. A to the right would extend off of this an extra 1, which is weird. And then am I about to make a vowel? Am I about to make an L? Left. 2 left B would be counterclockwise, which would be down 2. So that's here. Don't love this right now. This is starting to look wrong. And then 4A to the right, so I'm going to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll call that roughly 4. B right would be up 1. I think it's, yeah, roughly that. Right 1. A to the left would be back, so that'd be back 2, so like about halfway in, so like there. Is this going to be a bubble letter? BR, so that's up 1. So that's there. And then A right would be 2 back the other way. Oh, I think it's VOWELS. I think that's what this is supposed to say. I think it's vowels. Did I spell it wrong off the VOWE? I forgot the E, didn't I? Yeah, I'm just being dyslexic. vowels. Boom! That's a big brain. My brain's real big. It's a big brain moment. It says it on the screen, so I had to hit the button. Big brain moment. Eureka. Boom. Vowels. Feels good. Feels good. I even messed up somewhere, apparently. But now let's go back and look at the beautiful, good brain juice that is given by the green check mark. Ooh. Oh, feels good. Feels good. Dealer's choice. Anybody want me to go anywhere in particular? Lots of good stuff. Close this. I'll close this. I'll close. Well, I'll just close this because I'll probably need that again. Domino sounds good. I like dominoes. Dominoes. Finding the centers equals finding the answers. And the equation is the only maths you will find. Finding the centers equals finding the answers. $104 dominoes. Why 104? There are 104 dominoes here? That doesn't seem right. It's 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 by 4 is 12. So 12, 24. So yeah, there's only 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. It's 52 dominoes here. Emojis? Alright, I'll go do emojis. Whoops. Emojis. Unlock the title might give a clue. Now, where did I put that key? Unlocking the title? The title. Oh, there's a whole. Man, let's. Where's my brute? Go nuts. I will continue to look at this while that does its thing. I laugh. Line soon mouse. Line wink. Smooch smooch pig. Smoking octopus. No mouth. Traffic. My name is Dolphin. Dead dash. Laughing because I threw a brick at a bird. This is gross. Throwing a brick at a bird. Soon mouse and smoking octopus are both very strange. And like these two are definitely like closer together than like these two, so I feel like this is some sort of combination. I see a pig snout here. That might not be what that is. Maybe this is representing a dead end. Or instead of it, maybe it's instead of it being a skull, it's just a really worried, like, jellyfish. It's just like, oh, jellyfish is sad. All right, so we got Games the Calm. We got Soft Heretical. We got Ding the Arwas. We got Baby Go Firth. or go fun. Baby go fun. Yay, baby go fun. Um, but it's recommending gains the calm or soft heretical. Or eels of the eels of thing. I feel like gains the calm is the or so F theoretical, but gains the calm makes the most sense. As if like something 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 .com is the answer to this because it gains the calm. I laugh like this is what are the a rhombus. Soon mouse. Soon mouse. Or maybe it's not a rhombus. Maybe it's just a matter of how to create these emojis, you know? Is there like an emoji keyboard? This is, just to be clear, this is everything that's here. What? So, where's the I? So it appears to be one of these laughing. The I is not here. No, get out of here. People. There's the I. I. Copy. Now, I thought it would like tell me what the keys I need or something are to establish the I. Where's line face? Expressionless. Expressionless. So I laugh, expressionless. Soon, mouse, expressionless. Wink, smooch, smooch, pig. What is this? Is the thing I'm most confused about. Also, what's no mouth? Maybe this one? No, this one. Face without mouths. Aminals. Pig nose. It's a pig nose. Alright, so kiss the pig nose. Cigarette octopus. Is it like i.com? Pignose.com? Welcome to pignose.com. We have pig noses. We know noses. Pignose.com. We gained the calm. So this was just substitution. Like, it wasn't shift. Like, this was rot, which I feel a little bit better about. I don't think it would have been. That yawn snuck up on me, and I apologize. I don't think it'd be a keyboard cipher. I just don't. I mean, I guess it could have been, but... Plus, nothing's really coming out there. Oh. Sorry, I'm so full of yawns today. I laugh fakely because soon the mouse will have no emotions. Wink. Big nose. Smoktopus. Cigarettopus. Octorette. Curious about this. Let me check flags real quick. Because it's red and white, right? Yeah, red, white. Red and white. Oosh. Nope. Monaco. Just Monaco. Just Monaco. Just Monaco. Monaco Dolphin. Monaco Dolphin. The Monaco Dolphins. It's an alternate reality with stuff. We got red Twitter. Brick. Brick. Is there another, like... deny. Just looking for one that I know is on here. Hold on. There's the Smoochie. Just Smoochie. I click at the Smoochie. No, this is not what I want. What's happening here? What's happening here is I don't know what this says. Ignomatic says that the title says gains the com, so I'm guessing this is something.com. Ow. I've been trying to read it as a rhombus for a while, but not getting anywhere with that. I thought maybe it's the letters or something that call these things. But like... And I've been yawning a lot because I'm very sleepy. The last 6 emojis of your life right now. So I laugh, I have no emotions, but soon I'll be a mouse with no emotions. I mean, we could just take it as letters, I guess, and just make it like ELN. No emotions. S. Then why are they together? Like, this is so suspicious. CON con T M. Oh, I guess that's true. Wait, no, that's not what XD is it? Well, obviously, because it showed up. So I'm trying to think if there's like, how do you type these emojis? Like, let's just. None of those oof. Type I emoji. Is it just I? Yeah. Yeah, I can't type in my chat here like I can with when I'm on Twitch. So the smiling one is just. I was semi confident in gained the con or gained the com, but I could be wrong. I mean, we could look at the title as emojis, which is a fun idea, which is XD and then my WHLI. I cannot stop yawning. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. Not even close. Noi. I just thought you were Scottish for a moment. Not even close, laddie. You're not even close. It's almost all stuff that works upside down. X, P, W, H, M, Y, L, G, D, J, exclamation point. That's wrong. It's like the leaf blower's back. So what else could I do with this? Let's go to the back to the. No to that. Definitely didn't ask for that. If I take the title, we only have we have two vowels and a Y. So it's possibly an anagram. I know, why are they close? I hate that. Kiss the pig nose. Kiss the pig nose. See, it's trying to use, yeah. I just need them to use all the letters and make possibly more than one words. No. 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 No, an anagram doesn't need the key. I'm really tired. How many times have I yawned? I've already solved a thing today. This is all bonus. I said the word yawn and I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it really hard. Whew! Just yell myself awake. I used to do that when I had long drives. I used to just scream myself awake. Just be driving and be like, yeah! Wake you up. Wakes everybody else up in the car and they don't appreciate it. But it's better than crashing, so they should be cool with it, is what I'm saying. I don't know what the key would be. What would the key be? Where did I put the key? Will this tell me the key? What's the key? Damn. Could it possibly be key? No. Emoji. Try. Pod. You got the word try, that's nice. Where would you put the key? Where'd you put the key? I want to see it. No, none of these are keys. Where's the key? No. I think the S is emoji because it's emojis. Ah. Shablam. Try puphobia. What the hell is puphobia? I don't know what that is. What are puphobics afraid of? Oh no, a chance. You know? Just give it a try. What's trypophobia? A strong fear or disgust of closely packed holes. Like a strawberry? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay. So, trypophobia. So it doesn't like holes. Emojiphobia. No, trypophobia. So, like you would never kiss a pig nose because that's two holes next to each other. And this is a bunch of holes next to each other. This is holes kind of next to each other. Octopus has like suction cups. Oh, did my camera die? Why is no one telling me these things? Hi. Octopus have the tentacles have the with what the things have. So this is the best one because there's a lack of hole. Yes! Yes. 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 So... Tribophobia. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. I mean, yeah, there's always Morse, but how would we even interpret this as Morse? Because it would dot, 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 dash. Or maybe like dot, dash, dash, dash. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So what you're saying is, let me get a notepad. Okay, I see what you're saying. So like I would be dot, and then it would be, I don't know why I opened two of these. I guess this would be dot dot dash. What would you call this? We'll call that dot dot dash. Dash dash dash. I don't know what to call the mouse. Two dots for the eyes. Well, the soon's a dash. Hold on. Let's get over that. Two dots, three dashes, dash, dot, dash, dot. I think this would be dot, dash, and then this would be dot, dash, dot, dot. Dash, dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot. Dash, dot, fin. Dot, dot, dash. Dot, dot, dash. Dot, 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 dot for the bird. You think it's dot, 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 fin. It's a dot fin. Morse code! Morse code translator. One, what? EU. I can't like edit this. Alright, so I mean, the U's the one we're not sure about. The O we're pretty sure is correct. The T we're pretty sure is correct. Like, we're pretty. What are we feeling? Like, let's get rid of this. We'd imagine that this shouldn't be 3 dashes because this is 3 dashes. Like, this is clearly 3 dashes. Unless it's supposed to be dash dash space dash, but I don't really believe in that. Maybe this is dot dot dash, which is what I have, which I think is wrong because EUOT doesn't make any damn sense. So this one we're in question about. This we're pretty, unless this is dash dot dot because of the O's. I had the idea of doing eyes only, but there's 2 issues with it. Are these dashes, and then we have the mouthless one, which I think means, like, why would you have a mouthless one unless the mouths mean something? You know? Maybe the mouse is 3 dots because of the nose. So let's start with that move. Boom. That kind of makes things make a little bit more sense. Dashes. I think this is a dash and a dot, and then I guess we could ignore the mouth. We completely ignore the mouth on this one because it's a 3. We're calling that dot dash dot dash dot dot. Which would mean these 2 would be correct. EUOTO. How did we get a second O? Oh, because that's, okay. SO, right. K. Disuse. I think this is, I think this is the word emotional. That's my current theory. EM. What's M in Morse code? Let's open up another Morse code. So we're saying this is 2 dashes. So it would just be the eyes and not the mouth for that one. That makes sense. So I think this S is an I. So let me guess. So EMOTIO. I think this is an N. How do I get this to be an N? There it is. So emotional. So does that tell me anything about the lower part? Not really. Because we're saying this is dash dot dot. Emotional disinterest? Emotional the flag is 2 dashes? Oh, maybe the flag is 2 dashes. Because it's the other red and white, so it'd be like that. Emotional disguise? Emotional disguise? Yeah, because this is just 2 dots. I'm going to be the emotional disguise. I forgot where to put the answer. Boom! Oh, what a big brain moment. Ooh, yeah. So smart, and just a perfect way to end the stream. Thank you so much for joining me for another edition of Decadent Mind. This is a Patreon exclusive stream. We do this on Tuesdays. It'll be coming to the wonderful world of YouTube very, very soon in September. For those wonderful patrons, we're going to be doing a vote really soon on what I'm going to be doing when I return to Thursday streaming. Ooh. Thursday will be a non-priority stream, meaning that if there's any ARGs to be done, we'll do them on Thursdays as well. But anytime that there is not one, I'm going to finish up The Looker. And then I need to do something else. So there will be a poll on the Patreon very soon. So if you want a voice in what we play here on Plus 2 Comedy Gaming, check out the Patreon. Patreon.com/plus2comedy. I got a big brain. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Boop.